Imagine standing at the mouth of a limestone cave 30,000 years ago, watching the sun dip below a horizon untouched by city lights. In this world, the wind doesn't just blow, it whispers secrets. The river doesn't just flow, it sings. This is the dawn of human spirituality, a time when the veil between the physical and the supernatural was as thin as a breath. Long before the first brick of a temple was laid, the entire earth was a sacred space. This foundational belief is what we call animism, the conviction that every element of the natural world, from the smallest pebble to the highest peak, is imbued with a living spirit. For our prehistoric ancestors, there was no such thing as an inanimate object. To hunt an animal was to participate in a sacred exchange. To pick a medicinal herb was to ask permission from the earth itself. It was a world of profound interconnectedness and deep respect, where humanity was not the master of nature but a humble part of its intricate tapestry. But as the mysteries of life, death, and the changing seasons unfolded, the community needed a guide, a mediator who could navigate the hidden realms. This gave rise to shamanism, perhaps the oldest spiritual practice in human history. The shaman was the tribe's first philosopher and physician. By utilizing rhythmic drumming, repetitive dancing, or the ingestion of sacred plants, the shaman would enter a trance, a state of soul flight. In the flickering shadows of deep caverns, they would journey into the spirit world to negotiate for rain, heal the wounded, or seek guidance from the ancestors. We find the echoes of these rituals in the breathtaking cave art of Lascaux and Altamira. These weren't just decorations, they were maps of the soul and invitations for the spirits of the hunt to manifest in the physical world. The vibrant ochres and charcoals used to depict bison and mammoths were a form of hunting magic, a way to bridge the gap between desire and reality. We also see this burgeoning spirituality in the way they honored their dead. Finding ancient graves where the deceased were buried with flowers, beads, and tools reveals a revolutionary idea: the belief in an afterlife. They were the first to ask the question that still haunts us today: where do we go when the fire goes out? They carved small, powerful totems like the Venus figurines, celebrating the divine feminine and the mystery of birth, connecting the fertility of the woman to the fertility of the land. This era marks the moment we stopped merely surviving and started searching for meaning. It was the birth of the symbolic mind, the ability to see the invisible and hear the unspoken. These ancient beliefs didn't disappear, they evolved, forming the bedrock upon which every major religion was eventually built. We still carry the echoes of the cave within us every time we feel a sense of awe in nature or seek a deeper purpose in the stars. If you found this exploration of our origins fascinating, make sure to follow along as we continue our 30-part journey through the history of world religions. In our next episode, we head to the desert sands to explore the complex gods and eternal tombs of ancient Egypt. What do you think? Is the modern world missing that ancient connection to the spirits of nature? Share your thoughts in the comments below.